Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing today? This video is for Queen Mary University students, current students or prospective students. I'm going to be taking you guys through how to use Qmplus. I understand how difficult it might be navigating around Qmplus at the beginning of your program. If you're already a student, you can watch this video to help you navigate Qmplus and to make your life easier. If you're a prospective student, now is the time to look at this, to watch this video so that you will not have difficulty when you resume. Basically, that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to be recording my screen so that you can see everything I'm doing. So let's get right into the video. The first thing you have to do is go to Qmplus. So instead of every time you open your browser you type Qmplus, I had pinned it on my browser like this. It is here so that anytime I open my browser I go straight to where Qmplus is. Another option you have is to use the Queen Mary University app. I already made a video showing you what the app is about, the name of the app, where to download and everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and click my Qmplus here, and I'm going to log in here. And I'm not going to be able to access everything that you guys are accessing because I am no longer offering the courses. Like I've finished my program, so I no longer have access. If I click any course now, it will show that I should register. So when you register your module, you have access to your courses. So all you need to do is, when you come here to my modules, after you have registered your courses and they are approved, when you come here to my modules, you will see all your modules, okay? You will see all your modules, and this place has your pinned modules. So what I did was, I would ordinarily, when I was still a student, this place will have my modules, but because I am no longer a student, this is just different notice board pages. So but for you to once you open your Qmplus, you see your modules, you need to pin them, and this pin icon here shows if you've pinned a module or not. So if I want to unpin this one, all I need to do is click and unpin, and then click and pin. Look at that. I'll double click, it will unpin, and then it will no longer display here. Look at my courses that I offer. This module has not yet been made available for participants. So these are the courses I took back then. So I feel like it is easier for you to just pin your modules because it makes life easy for you. For instance, when you're probably running out of time for your class and you need to go through your modules or the course description or the topic description for that week, all you need to do is come to your Qmplus and your modules are already there, and you click. Once you click, you're going to see all the topics for the modules and in the different weeks. So once you open your Qmplus, you're going to see your modules, and what you have to do is click on the modules, then you will see the different topics, the different reading materials and everything, where you should find them and all. So that's it for the modules. This is your profile. Here is your profile and everything. Another thing that really bothers, used to bother students is changing your landing page. So for instance, if you're in School of Law, ordinarily your landing page should be School of Law postgraduate landing page, so that when you come to the landing page, you see the notice boards, you see all the relevant information for Queen Mary students. But usually some people's landing page is not in their school. If you are in social sciences or economics or other schools, you need to pin you need to make your landing page that of your school. And let me just see if I can show you how to change your landing page, okay? So guys, when I was recording this video, I was having a hard time changing my landing page. So I had to do this short clip, so I'll just show you guys how to change your landing page. So all you need to do is click on your profile. As you can see, my landing page is PG Law Home. So I'm going to click edit profile, and I'll go right to the bottom of my profile and I'll click other fields, and then landing page. I'm going to change my landing page to SBM home. Click on update profile. So now that my profile is updated, let me see what landing page I have. I'm going to try to open Qmplus again to see what landing page I have. Oh, look at my landing page. It's now new. It's so cute. So that's how you change your landing page. Make sure you keep it on your school so that you don't miss vital information. So now this landing page just gives you all the relevant information you need for your school. Student handbook is here, which is very handy, and you need to always go through it. If you have any questions, the best place for you to go to is your student handbook. If you have any issues with modules, the best place to go to is your module description, the PDF for module description. Landing page for library. Now you see, now this is the landing page for library. It means if I leave my landing page here, it means once I open Qmplus, it's going to be here. After I change it to library, I need to bring it back to School of Law landing page. So I'm bringing it back to School of Law landing page, and then when you click this icon, it gets you to your profile. So another thing you should do is pin relevant information on your Qmplus dashboard. For instance, let's go to available widgets. So when you check this available widget, it's going to let me just unpin. Let me see. So when you come to available widgets, all you need to do is just click the plus button, and then it is going to, just select and then appear on your my widget, so that you have your notice board, your to-do list, blah blah blah, and then you also have upcoming events, so that once you open your Qmplus dashboard at a glance, you can see the announcement from your school or from your department. You see the upcoming to-do list. Usually in this to-do list, it could be your assignments, and then you see upcoming events. These upcoming events will also include webinars and your classes as well. Even when you didn't remember an event, upcoming events is here to remind you. All you need to do is just open your Qmplus and you have a glance. So Grades Plus is where your grades will appear once you have they have marked your script. Okay, because my grades have been approved by the school, it has moved to MySys. So the first set of grades that will appear would be a provisional grade, and during the second semester of your program, your grades will be approved and it will automatically move to MySys, which means that you can thereafter print your your transcripts. This is it for if you need anything, you come here. I understand that you were given an induction pack, and in this induction pack you have all the necessary documents that you need for your program. So usually you would see that induction pack here, or like induction package. All you need to do is click it and it will take you to all the documents that were provided during the induction, and you have to have access to it. If sessions were recorded, you can also have access to these sessions to watch the recording. If you also want to search for courses, view all courses, this is where you come. But if you want to check your modules, you come here. This is the draft submission page. Okay, this draft submission page is here to help you check your documents before you submit. Check your similarity scores before you submit. So usually this is the draft submission page. Once you click the draft submission page, it will show you what to do. You just click there and you have to just upload your document. This is not the final copy. You are not submitting on the draft submission page. All you are doing is trying to, okay, thank God you guys have seen here. So I think this was my final dissertation. an essay I submitted. It showed that my similarity score was 10%, and this essay was about 6,000 words because I submitted 29 May 2021. And then this was my dissertation. My dissertation was about 11,000 words, and my similarity score was 17%. So if I want to take out the submission, all I need to do is come here, edit my submission, and just take these things out. Oops. Delete. Save changes. But if you want to submit a new work, you want to check your similarity score, this is what you do. Usually it will be add submission here, but mine is edit submission because I already have submissions there. So once you click that, you come to your files and then upload a file. Choose a file from your computer, and then you will just come and let me just choose another file. Let me see. Okay, so I'm just going to choose my dissertation all over again, and you would title it, save as dissertation or something, and you would upload the file. Look at it here. So you will now save changes. It's been uploaded now, so you always save changes. So now this is, where is it now? So once you submit, you would get an email to the fact that you have submitted your assignment, but note that this is draft submission page, so they're not going to grade it. This is the latest one I have submitted, and it is queued. So when you successfully submit your document in the draft submission page, it will send you an email confirming that you have submitted, and it will queue here. You have to give it some time, up to 20 or 30 minutes, or even up to 2 hours to get back to you. So when you come back, the difference will now be that when you come back to check your draft submission page, when the result is ready, you will not be notified by email. All you need to do is just be monitoring the page. So when you come back to check your draft submission page, if the similarity score is ready, all you need to do is you would see the score here, the 17% similarity. But if it is not ready, it will still show queued. If you want to see the explanation for your similarity score, all you need to do is just click the percentage, and then it will open the Turnitin report. And once it opens the Turnitin report, this is the work. And let me just minimize it a bit. Yeah, so this is it. This is the, and then all you need to do is just check. It's 17. Look at the places that it identifies as similar, but it's 1% all the way. And all you need to do is just go through, and it will highlight the places that it thinks is similar. And what you need to do is, if you want to change, if you notice this work now, if I want to change this place that it has highlighted, I can go to my work and either rephrase, delete, or paraphrase. Another thing is, if you have referenced that idea, for instance, if you check this sentence now, I have a reference at the end, then it shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to talk more on Turnitin and plagiarism and all. I'm going to talk more on that, so this video is not for that. So we're just going to continue on the Qmplus. I just wanted to show you guys the draft submission page. That is not the final submission page. The final submission page is going to be in your, when you open your module, you go straight, when you open your module, it will have 3 tabs. when you open your modules, it's going to have 3 tabs. It's going to have the course content, the course description, and I think assignments. So you will click there and you will see the submission point for that course. I'm going to go straight to show you guys how to use library resources, okay? Online library resources. When you come to the bottom of your Qmplus, you see student email, all the services that you need, they are here. Student inquiry is here, very important if you have any issues pertaining to your studentship. You ask your questions. Careers is here, So now I'm just going to go straight and show you guys how to access library resources. Go to the library website. This is the library website, and there are so many services offered by the library. If you also want to book a library space, you come here and book. So now I want to search for a resource now, and then there are bases here from A to Z. There are e-journals. So it depends on how you want to search. You can either do a local search showing an item in Queen Mary University Library, or a global search in any place at all, any database at all. So I'm going to look for so before I even search, usually you can just search for, let me see, International Arbitration Survey. I'm just doing it under local search, hoping that it will be available. So this is everything that has to do with what I have searched will come out, and I can also refine my search here, or I can go to global search, and it's going to leave Queen Mary Library and it's going to go all out searching for, you see the content is now more than what was in the Queen Mary Library. Now let's go back to the databases, okay? Queen Mary has A to Z of databases. This is it. Depending on your school, I don't use all the databases. I only use databases I know I'm going to find resources for international dispute resolution, such as the iReporter, QMUL arbitration, like the QMUL arbitrations and all, Lexology, Lexis Library. So depending on your school, your professors are going to direct you to the relevant databases that you are going to use. So basically that is it. All I need to do is come to the relevant database. Let me just say QMUL arbitration, and then you can search for resources here. You can search for resources, and then you can also download the materials. Okay, let me just quickly just show you guys what I mean. I'm going to just search for remote hearing in international arbitration. Then I have remote hearing in international arbitration. So you just search for the document and then the article, and then download. There are a host of other databases here that you can take advantage of. Okay, let's still go back to the library service and see what other thing you can access. So from the library, self-service. So interlibrary loan, you can loan materials from other schools' library. It's eShop where you can buy something, buy books from the library if you want to. So you can also have access to your timetable here, although you can easily just write out your timetable. You can have access to your timetable here, where you're going to check for the relevant modules and when they are going to be offered, when the classes will take place. Basically, I think that is everything in Qmplus. It's very easy. The difference between us and you guys is that the people in London are going to school, they're going to get to campus for their classes, and people outside London would just log in. So if you're outside London, all you need to do is, when you select your modules and you submit your modules and it's been approved, come to your Qmplus, choose my modules. When you choose your modules, make sure you pin them, and then when it's time for class, you come and click the module. Now scroll down to the week of the lectures, if it's week 1, week 2, week 3. And when you scroll down to week 1, week 2, week 3, depending on the week, you're going to see the link. You're going to see the topic description, essential reading materials, optional reading materials, and you're going to see the joining link for the class. And you click that link, and then you join the class. And then when the class ends, after a day or two, your lecturer will add the recording to that page, okay, to that week. So when you now click that week again, instead of just seeing the joining link, you also see the recording link where you can watch the recording. If you have any more questions, all you need to do is click on this this question sign button. When you click on it, you can have you come to, don't go to staff, go to students. Come to students, not staff. And then you can go through all of this. If you need any help, if you have any questions, this answers almost everything for you. My modules in Qmplus, I can't see my course materials, my Qmplus is hidden, blah blah blah, my timetable is not correct. These are all the links that you can use to get help, so please make use of them. So that's really it about Qmplus. I don't think, if you guys still have any other questions, let me know in the comment section and I'll do well to answer. I'm so sorry because I am no longer a student. I don't have access to a lot of things on the Qmplus website, so not my fault. Just manage this video the way it is. I hope it has helped you guys. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye. There's no internet code. Why is the network so slow? It's messing up this video. Another thing that you should do is pin some relevant information on your on your what now? Dashboard, okay. Just select such that you have your notice board. What is that? You will click the arrow button here. That's download. What am I doing?